Yeah, sometimes actually getting fired or something like that would be the best thing that could happen to you. So I'm home today with Billy, my youngest son, because he's a bit sick. He has a fever and a cough. It's not totally himself. So this is a day for me and him to enjoy and get the best out of it. And I'm part-time working my job from home as well. So trying to juggle this. Luckily in Denmark, if you are employed by a public institution, you get 2 days paid leave when your child is sick, so you can go home and take care of your child. This is really great, but most of the times you need more than 2 days because you also have some strict rules that tells when you can take your child back to the daycare. For instance, if your child has a fever, like Billy has, then he has to be fever-free for at least 1 day before he can go back, and he isn't that today, so he cannot go to childcare tomorrow. And if he's not fever-free tomorrow, he won't be able to go to childcare the day after that. So yeah, really fast you lose a lot of days this way, and potentially you need to use your own spare time to do this. Hvad skal den der i? Se, far spiser is. Spiser du også is nu? Apsi. Far får jordbæris. Apsi. Oi. Du spiser al isen. The amount of milk that we're drinking at home or throwing out because somebody couldn't drink it is insane. I'm really not a big fan of throwing food out, but it's just with children. They say they're hungry and then they have one bite, and yeah, you can save the food for some time, but then it gets cold, dry, and you just have to throw it out anyway. Just so much against the values of my life, like trying to not throw food away, because there are so many people in the world that don't have food and are starving, and also because of the environment and the resources here on Earth are slow and steady going down and away, and eventually it would be a problem for, perhaps not for me, but for perhaps my sons or their future family. Just when you are a family with children, you're really struggling, trying to be the best environmentalist. Vent på far! Hænderne op. Du skubber på det. Being home with him like this just makes you think about the way that our lives are supposed to be lived according to the normative society. Like, you have to go to work every day and you have to send your child to kindergarten or preschool or whatever kind of institution that they are suitable for according to the age. It's just so stupid that this is the way that our lives are supposed to be, because I've had a really great time with him today, even though he's sick and not totally himself. It's just the best way to bond, to be with your children and experience stuff with them. And it just makes you wonder, how can you have less time at work and more time with your family? And as you see with people these days living different kind of lives, trying to at least, like being digital nomads or YouTube stars or whatever, these are just ways that people are trying to find a way to make money in a different way than working 9 to 5. And in my mind, I've been thinking about this for a long time, that how can I change the way I live? Because I have a 9-to-5 job and I make a decent fair amount of money being an academic officer, as it's called, but I'm not enjoying this, and I've been thinking about how I can go full-time photography or video, but yeah, sometimes you need to push yourself, and I'm also in a financially comfortable position, so for me to go full-time with something where I don't have a continuous income is really a big step. Also because I have children, so I need to feed someone. But yeah, in like 3-5 years, my oldest son is almost grown up, and the smallest one is also starting school, and then the time where I can enjoy him and we can bond is gone. So yeah, sometimes actually getting fired or something like that, it would be the best thing that could happen to you. And it sounds really stupid, but it's a way that you can be pushed to do something you always dreamed about. Honey, I'm home. So Billy's asleep now, and I will try to get some work done. He's been asleep for an hour or so yeah, gotta do it quickly if I'm supposed to do anything. So I will see you later. Nummer 2. Hej. Hvad sniser dig?